This is my first time doing stand-up, so I thought I'd start by introducing myself. So I'm Jason, and I do engineering. Now, I know what that makes you think. Massive player, but I don't really like labels, so... But I thought I'd feel a bit more comfortable if this was like a uni lecture, so for engineering, can all the girls leave? Engineering, great fun. But yeah. But recently I've had some really weird presents. I want you to think of the weirdest present you've ever been given. Reckon I can beat it. For Secret Santa, I was given 3,000 IKEA pencils. No explanation, just 3,000 IKEA pencils. If you want a pencil, I'm your guy. I was also given a full-size baby onesie once. Now, that kind of made sense, because when I was at school, I was always the oldest in the year. Look, the youngest. And my friends are really clever and imaginative, and they called me Man Baby. Yeah, I know, so funny. It was only my whole sixth form life. But when we left for uni, we thought we would do Secret Santa, and when we met up, we all had pretty much the same idea of buy the most embarrassing clothes possible, and when we said we would exchange it, we all had to wear it for that night, and we thought, oh, this will be fun, we'll all do it together, until I couldn't make that date. But apparently the rule still stood in Easter, on my own. So that ended with a night out in Spoons with all my friends and me in a baby onesie, which was awkward enough until they started pretending they didn't know me. Why was I in a baby onesie in Wetherspoons? But that was always good fun. But talking about, that was in the Easter break. I've been to Easter Island before. I know that was a smooth transition. I said first time doing stand-up. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Yeah. Easter Island. It's one of the big statues, by the way. I didn't know. But I went with my parents and my brother. It was really cool. There's loads of places to explore. And in our little hotel, they did entertainment, and they had traditional dances, island dances, and music and fire and drums. What more do you want? And then at the end, some of the dancers came around and offered the audience guests to learn how to do the dancing. And one of the women came over to our family and went straight to me and was like, "Do you want to dance?" I was like, "I got this." Gave her the biggest high five I could. To this day, a year on, not proud of that. That was a joke, I was a kid. I was. Between you and me, that is alright. If it was last year, right? Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, I'm the favourite son. Now, I know that sounds bad, but I'm just better. But I think I have some evidence for this, because my brother, when he was younger, he broke both his arm and cracked his head open. Bit inconvenient for us. But it gets worse when you know my dad did both of them to him. I mean, the arm was fair enough. That was just ice skating tag getting out of hand, as it does. But the head was when my dad went out of his way to buy an inflatable T-Rex and scare him, causing him to fall backwards headfirst into a door, which apparently wasn't hilarious at the time. Yeah, I didn't get that either. But because being the younger son, I always got away with more things. My dad was more lenient. Like, he bought me alcohol, something my brother never had the luxury of doing. But the genius that I am realised my brother wouldn't know this. So I had my dad and my brother buy me alcohol, and win-win. But one of my first nights out, we had a little pub next to our school. Didn't ID. Pretty popular amongst most of the students. And we were out there, me and my friend were outside, just getting some fresh air, when a very nice fellow walked over to strike up a conversation, and he just goes, "Oi! You gay, mate?" Okay, never mind, we were a bit astonished. So I said, "I'll go with it." No, why, are you? He didn't see that funny side, and he was, "Say that again and I'll bang you." And I was like, I mean, I'm flattered, but it's not helping your case. But that's when the alcohol, I think, gave me too much confidence, because I kept going, because I thought I was just making a friend, getting to talk to someone. But he didn't like it too much, and that's when me and my friend were escorted down the street so we didn't get banged up. But thank you very much. I've been Jason.